lot of what inspires people, a lot of what people create in the first place, probably doesn't happen at their desktop. The photo that they took on their cell phone camera, their DSLR, the napkin sketch, the notes that they're taking, the ideation they're doing of a few friends sitting around at a cafe, those are where the ideas come, that's where the inspiration comes, that's where the creativity comes from. How do you pass that back to that place where you want to further refine it? Imagine that the photo that you took that was just a fun little photo, you want to composite that into something else, or you want to make it part of a more meaningful piece of artwork. Imagine that the little notes that you were scribbling down, where you were thinking out loud and you were talking, that you can take that back and you start to mix that into a design or a layout. Imagine that you can just toss that over to Photoshop when you're ready and pick up where you left off. The Photoshop team, we're really looking at the difference between where you're getting excited and inspired and where you later pick up with those things and run with it. We're going to have a few applications from Adobe that showcase some of this technology, the ability to mix colors, the ability to paint, the ability to drive Photoshop's interface and see open documents. These are just a couple of examples of what we'll be able to do with our own apps and Photoshop. But what's really exciting here, and what's really the most powerful thing here, is what it means to our software development kit and the plumbing of Photoshop. We're opening up an entirely new set of doors in communicating with Photoshop. Photoshop will be able to talk to the applications and devices will be able to talk to Photoshop, and that's really the most exciting thing about this update. If there's one thing we've seen after 21 years, it's that making Photoshop extensible is the key to establishing its success. That extensibility allows it to speak to all sorts of different formats. Now it will be able to speak to all sorts of different devices.